You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Hello MotoGP friends! Welcome to our channel, a place where all the latest news and most interesting updates about the world of motorcycle racing are packed to the brim. This time, we have something very special for you. The 2024 MotoGP season is fast approaching, and we've had the chance to delve into the strategies and hopes of one of the greatest riders of all time, Marc Marquez. In this video, we take an in-depth look at how Marquez is preparing for the coveted world title. What are the preparations that Marquez and his team are making to face the challenges of this season? One of the main focuses is how unpredictable weather can affect on-track performance. Marc will share his views on how changing weather conditions can be a key factor in every race, and how he and his team anticipate this. In addition, we'll also delve deeper into his qualifying strategy, which is under the spotlight. Marc Marquez recognizes that qualifying is a crucial aspect that can determine the outcome of a race. So, how does Marquez plan to improve his qualifying results and ensure his place on the front row? Does he have a new strategy that will put him ahead of his rivals? Don't miss the chance to hear from Marquez himself about his plans for the 2024 season. We'll cover all the important aspects and give you exclusive insights that you can't get anywhere else. Get ready to enter the world of racing in a more in-depth and informative way. Make sure you watch this video all the way through and join the exciting discussion about the possibilities of the upcoming racing season. Click the subscribe button and enable notifications so you don't miss out on our latest updates. Happy watching! And here's the full news. Marc Marquez is starting to pose a threat in MotoGP 2024. He successfully grabbed 2 consecutive wins this season. Each was won when competing in the Aragon and San Marino MotoGP, making him manage to get quite a lot of points. Now the baby alien has collected 259 points at the top of the 2024 MotoGP standings. He is only 59 points adrift of Jorge Martin, who is at the top. Seeing this, many people think that Marc Marquez has the opportunity to win the 2024 MotoGP world title. However, the Spanish-blooded rider is reluctant to brag now. He admitted that he did not want to aim for the world title. "I never know, especially when going racing outside Europe. For example, to Asia, there the conditions are sometimes erratic," Marc Marquez said in Crash on Wednesday. Even so, he still wants to perform optimally in each series. "Then do not repeat the mistakes in the previous few races. If we want to fight for the championship, I can't start the race from 9th position again. So you have to keep going and developing," said Marc Marquez. The same thing was also stated by Michele Massini, sporting director of Gresini Racing. They admitted that they also did not want to brag about the chance of the 2024 MotoGP world title, because there are still many possibilities that will happen in the future. So that the Ducati satellite team will focus on undergoing the rest of this season. We will see what the chances are after the second round at the Marco Simoncelli circuit. "In Asia we will face different types of asphalt and other conditions," said Massini. Even so, he is confident that the racer can finish MotoGP 2024 with maximum results, given that the baby alien's performance is slowly returning. He enjoys riding the Desmoceticide GP23. "Marquez is very fast and the atmosphere in the team is quite positive. We have to continue like this," said Massini. Francesco Bagnaia admits Marc Marquez is starting to threaten. On the other hand, Bagnaia said that Marquez was starting to become a threat, especially in the hunt for the 2024 MotoGP world title. He also did not want to underestimate the jockey from the country of Matador, because all possibilities can occur on the track. Everything can happen quickly, as well as Marc Marquez. "I know his potential, it seems he is rediscovering what he has," said Pecco. Bagnaia is also determined to perform optimally, so as to be able to gain more points to stay away from Marc Marquez's pursuit. On the other hand, Gresini Racing rider Marc Marquez still doesn't want to talk about his chances of winning the 2024 MotoGP world title. According to him, he still has to improve his performance in the qualifying session, which will certainly affect his performance in the sprint and Grand Prix races. The qualifying session is still Marquez's weakness this season. Of the 13 series, Marquez has only started from the front row 4 times, 2 of which were from pole. In the San Marino race on Sunday, he started 9th, and he admitted that it would have been difficult to win if it hadn't rained. For this reason, Marquez does not want to be complacent even though he has just cut the gap to 53 points from Jorge Martin and 46 points from Pecco Bagnaia in the standings. According to him, aiming for the top 5 is still a more realistic mentality than aiming for victory and the world title. Can't expect the rain to keep falling. The journey is still very long. It's clear, a week ago we were very far away, and with this victory we are getting closer. But we still have the same mentality. If I want to fight for the world title, I can't make the mistakes I made in qualifying, Marquez said via Diario AS. I have to keep starting from the front or second row. This is very important, because we can't expect rain every Sunday. Without rain, maybe I only finish 5th or 4th. Now we are close, but the leading riders are 50 points ahead. If you fail to finish, they are still in front, he continued. Marquez also admitted that he doubted that his 2 consecutive wins in Aragon and San Marino made Martin and Bagnaia worry about him. He believes these 2 riders will actually be more enthusiastic about achieving good results. Now, the most important thing for him is to find motivation after slumping with Honda for 4 seasons. Focus on finding motivation for yourself. At the moment, I'm not interested in psychic slaps at other riders, but I'm more interested in encouragement for myself and my own confidence. I have often said that I have to continue to gain confidence after 3 to 4 years with many injuries, said Marquez. Last week's win at Aragon boosted my spirits, and this one has boosted me even more. We'll see if I can continue to be competitive and fight with the 2 best riders in this category who ride faster, it concluded the 8-time world champion. Marquez and other MotoGP riders will return to the track at the Misano circuit, which will hold the Emilia Romagna series on September 20th to 22nd, 2024. Misano was asked to hold 2 series this season after the Indian and Kazakhstan series were cancelled.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste.